Hey guys, I just wanted to say good night, and I have a little story for you. And it's the story, the beginning of the next in our series of superhero, the Mundus Clan. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys something really, really crazy. So here's how the story began. I was on an airplane, and while I was on an airplane, I was sleeping. I was kind of like sleeping on a pillow, kind of like on this thing right here. And I was like this, and I was sleeping like this. All of a sudden, on the window, I felt this jiggle, this thing like pounding on my window like that. And I opened up the window really fast, and I looked outside, and there it was. ThunderMan! He was looking right at me with his two eyes, staring me right in the eyeballs, right here. And ThunderMan was huge. He was made of big, dark clouds, and he had this really, really mean growl to him. And every time he looked at me, he kind of snarled, and you could feel the plane kind of shaking a little bit like that, and it was really kind of scary. But the good news was that I was in a really, really good airplane that had metal protection all the way around it, and there was no way for that Mr. ThunderMan to get inside my airplane. So we flew around, and we went upside down, and the ThunderMan tried to get us, but he couldn't. The crazy thing is that you guys were all protected because you weren't near the window. You guys were inside the aisle. And then ThunderMan backed off, and we landed on the ground. Fortunately, there's no danger when you're in an airplane of ThunderMan getting you, so it was not a big deal. So we landed on the ground, and we got together, all 6 of us. And we decided that we had to figure out the best way to defeat ThunderMan, because if ThunderMan got crazy again, he could hurt other people. And we don't want that to happen, because we're the Mundus Clan, and it's not going to happen. So we all got our heads together, Mom with her super speed, me with my indestructible arm, Emery with her Princess Floppiness, Grayson with his Captain Insano-ness, Lincoln with their squeakiness, and Ainsley with her boing, 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 boing bounciness. And we said we, with all our superpowers, can defeat him, but we might need a little bit of extra help. And so we thought about calling Nini with her super special firehead, because maybe we would need some fire as well. So we got on the phone with Nini, and we said, "Hello, Nini, how are you?" And she said, "Oh, I'm doing fine." And we said, "Hey, can you guys come out and come play with us? Because we have ThunderMan that is going to destroy us in the whole world, and we have to keep it from happening, because ThunderMan is shaky and crazy." Anyways, ThunderMan also has special powers in that he can make things kind of rattle like this all the time. And so instead of you seeing straight, you kind of see like that, so it's hard to hit your target. And so Daddy would punch him and miss him, kind of like that. And so we had to use all our special powers together to defeat him, but we have to come up with a master plan first. And the master plan is the most important part. Remember who the really smart one is in our family? That's right, Mommy. Mommy is the one that's going to help us make the awesome plan so that we can defeat ThunderMan all the way. Now, here's what we did. I'll tell you tomorrow. Love ya. Bye. Good night. I miss you guys. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that Jesus would fill your heart with love and kindness, and that you guys would just do amazing in school tomorrow, and Lincoln, that you'd have a fun day, and Ainsley too. Mommy/Leslie, I love you, sweetie, so much. Bye-bye.